Steve Bannon, former top Trump advisor, warned that those using Medicaid had to be careful given the new proposed budget, a warning that he also extended to MAGA supporters. Once again, he says Medicaid, you got to be careful because a lot of MAGAs are on Medicaid. I'm telling you, if you don't think so, you're dead wrong. Louisiana, 32.4%. Kentucky, 28.3%. West Virginia, 28.2%. Arkansas, 27.4%, were among the 7 states that had more than 25% of their population on the Medicaid program. These are red states. These are red states. Louisiana, Kentucky, West Virginia, Arkansas. More than 25% of their population is on Medicaid. Okay. We're here for this. We're here for this. I'm here now. Okay. All 4 were also states that voted for Trump in the 24 election. And West Virginia is among the top 5 most Republican-leaning states in the country. Kentucky and Arkansas were also states that leaned further right than most. Oklahoma, which has 21.9% of its population on Medicaid, was ranked the 3rd most Republican-leaning state in America. How? I thought y'all was all about pull y'all shit up from y'all bootstraps and limited government. I thought you red states were all limited government. Ain't this about something? You learn something new every day. Yeah. I thought blue states were the problem. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. New Mexico, 33.5%. New York, 28%. Look at this. California is at 26.8%. I thought that it would be higher. Let y'all tell it. This is interesting. 7 of the 10 states most dependent on federal government were Republican voting, with the average red state receiving $1.24 per dollar spent. "31 states sent more to the federal government than they received, slightly higher than the 29 states in 2022. Of the states that sent more than they received, 48% Democrat, 52% Republican voting. Federal dependency ranking by state. Okay. Here we go. I'm here for it. Okay, red states. Dependency score 94.6. Alaska red 93.5. This is how much they depend on the government. These red states, right? Okay. Mississippi 90.5. Alabama 86.4. Kentucky 84.2. Arizona 80.1. Montana 79.5. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Where do we leave off? Montana, Louisiana 76. South Carolina 64.4. Idaho 60.5. North Dakota 60. Oklahoma 59.6. Wyoming 58.1. Indiana 55.1. Arkansas 42.1. North Carolina 41.7. South Dakota 39.1. Iowa 38.2. Tennessee 34.6. Kansas 31.1. Texas 29.2. Utah 28.5. Florida 28.3. Georgia 25.9. Ohio 19.2. Missouri 15.6. Nebraska 10.6. Look at California. Way the fuck down here. So y'all can miss me with the California shit. Please stop. Please stop. Miss me with the California shit. Like, seriously, at this point, it's become tiresome. So all the handouts, red states. Okay. Clearly. This is insane. I had no idea. I had no idea. Money Geek identified the states most dependent on federal funding in 2024 by analyzing the return on taxes sent to Washington and the percentage of state revenue from federal sources. Wow. You live long enough, you learn something new. Red states lead with federal dependence. In 22, wealthier Democratic-leaning blue states paid more to the federal government than they received. Republican-leaning red states received more in federal funds than they contributed. Wait, that can't be right. No. That can't be right. That's a lie, right? So Democrat-leaning, I remember my wife told me this shit like 2 months ago, and I didn't pay it no mind. I thought she was wrong. Because I remember my wife said, the blue states give more money. They give out more money. And I thought she was like, she doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. God damn. Democratic leaning blue states pay more to the federal government than they received. Republican leaning red states receive more in federal funds than they contributed. Red states still outpaced blue states in federal funds received per dollar paid, securing $1.24 compared to $1.14 for blue states. 7 of the 10 most dependent states are red states. Y'all can miss me with this shit. This is why I don't subscribe to left-right paradigm. It's a joke. Let's see here. Okay. These Republican-led states declined Medicaid expansion despite generous federal matching funds. Texas alone accounts for more than 40% of the national coverage gap. Do Democrat or Republican states receive more funding from federal government? 52.8% more for red states, Republican states. Get more money from the feds than the Democrats. But I thought, never mind. Higher GDP equals less federal dependence. Higher income states produce the majority of the tax dollars that go into federal government's pockets. Interesting. Before, people who paid large state income taxes would deduct those from their federal tax payments. Ironically, it means the wealthier states' populations are paying even more. Ain't that about something? Imagine that. I will chop this up into its own video. I will no longer entertain discussions about red versus blue ever again. I'm good. I will never entertain discussions about, yeah, she was hella right. I mean, she said this shit 2 months ago, bro. I was like, I didn't even respond because I'm like, she doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. There's no way. I owe my wife an apology, even though I ain't apologizing to her for shit. I'll let her know. But yo, yeah, man, listen, I'm done. I won't be watching y'all's videos when it comes to red versus blue. I'm not gonna say shit. Nope. I'm not gonna be in y'all comments trying to educate you. Nope. You got it, man. If you believe Democrats, blue cities, states are the drain, okay, have at it, man. You mean all this time, MAGA's, can I have more? Please, sir, more.